Okay, hello everybody. I'm Gideon Frank from Pain.PAUSE.LIVE, and I'm starting a series of short lives now that will explain you something about pain, about what we do in Pain.PAUSE.LIVE. And today it's going to be the first day and the first time I'm doing this in English, and it feels rather strange, I can tell you. So let's get right through it because my nervousness is at a peak, and it's getting better by the time I'm talking. You will see. The theme for today is why psychosocial help when dealing with chronic pain. And I will encourage you, or I want to encourage you to ask any questions. If you have, just write them in the comments. If you can relate to something I say here, just give it a thumbs up, or in Facebook, a heart. Just do whatever you like and get in contact. I want to be in contact with you guys, and I want to answer your questions. That's is a reason why I'm going live right now. So, just first to my person. I'm Gideon, as I said before. I'm a psychologist. I'm a licensed psychotherapist in Germany, and I'm specialized in treating pain patients for now 26, 27, 28 years. 28 years. Yeah, that's a long time. Boy. And this is the thing I love the most. And one thing that really helped me do this is I'm a pain patient myself. I got chronic pain and everyday pain after a devastating car crash that I suffered in 1998. And since then, pain is with me every day. Over the time, I got so much experience in working with pain patients that I started to do my own program. And this is called Pain, Pause, Live in the English version. And it was actually awarded with the German Pain Award in 2022 for research and pain medicine. And I'm really, really proud that all the effort, all the time I put into this got rewarded. And one thing is, I want to bring people close to each other. I want to help them get in contact with each other. And this is why it's actually designed as a group program. I'll do it also for single person, like one-on-one therapy or coaching. But the main thought is a group program, and there's a version for peers. So pain patients teach pain patients how to get along better with their pain. And what we do in Pain.PAUSE.LIVE is actually that you can learn how to get along with your pain better. And sometimes it even goes away, but I wouldn't promise this at all in the beginning. Then how to make friends with your body again, to get along as a team with your own body. And I think this is very important when we go through life. This is the model we have. And so this is what we need to get through life. And the third step would be to get a compass, to get a direction in life that's really dear to your heart, to get more active again, to get more sociable again, if you like to, or whatever is very near to you and you really like to do to get to a meaningful life. Yeah, that's what we do in Pain.PAUSE.LIVE. But you might ask, why is this important at all? Because I'm going to the doctor and I'm getting medication, and well, it's working sometimes better, sometimes not that good. And we try out a lot of things. And this is very well. And this is a very important first step. The first step should always be go to the doctor if you suffer from chronic and recurrent pain. Because You have to check if there's an underlying disease. You have to see, is there any medication that might help you get along with the pain better than without? And if you don't suffer severe side effects, um, it might be a very good solution at first. But a lot of people discover then that it's not just the stabbing and like the body sensation of pain alone, but it also gets to our emotions. I bet you know what it's like when pain is making you angry, is that you get frustrated, sometimes even depressed or anxious. If a pain attack comes up again, something like this. And these are also very important parts of the brain. And today I will start a series of small small life videos for you. So you can always see, is there something in it for me? Is there something I can take out? Is there something I can learn about the pain that might help me? Because I'm deeply convinced that it's very, very important for us pain patients to know our way around, and especially our way around chronic pain and ourselves. So, still, the question is open. Why is such a program necessary? Now, we've known for decades that pain is something that grabs into different parts of your life. Of course, it's the biology. That's what the sensations are, the pain sensations, but it's also the psychology, as I just mentioned, the emotions, for example, or you start ruminating about the pain or your way out and will it get better and all this, what's coming up. And the third thing is it grabs like an octopus in all parts of your life, like the social life, like your job, family life, whatever is happening. It's so hard to get along when you're in pain in all these areas of your life, right? So that's why when we speak about chronic pain, we talk about a biopsychosocial model of pain. Again, biopsychosocial model of pain. This is so important to understand because all these three parts play very important roles. And if I just treat one part and I don't pay attention to the other two, it will only get me that far. And this is going to be very, very frustrating because you might have the feeling that you constantly get stuck and it doesn't move really forward. So it's important to look at the pain from different perspectives and treat it from different perspectives. And this might be a coaching program that helps you. It might be that the that social workers work with you. It might be that physiotherapists work with you. It might be that OTs work with you. So there's a whole bunch, and we call all this together a interdisciplinary multimodal pain therapy. Interdisciplinary multimodal pain therapy. And actually, we've known now for over 30 years that exactly this is what it's all about. That this is the best way to help you to move a step further. Maybe to really learn to deal with a pain at all. And sometimes even to get out of it. Now, if I look all around the world at the health systems. Though we've known this for over 30 years, nearly no system uses this, or only in a small proportion. I'd like to say that here in Germany, we do have a very good health system, but it's only certain pain centers that offer this kind of treatment. This is not the normal way to treat outpatients. And like an outpatient treatment, when people come to my private practice, they might have heard of me to go there, and only half of them know that something like a specialized pain therapy exists at all. And isn't that sad? I mean, it's really a good health system, and only half of the people that come to me know this. And if we look if we step back, you can say, "Whoa, that's subjective, Gideon. That's your bubble you're living in, and that's what you experience." But if we step back, it's even getting worse. You know, only 2% of the people with high impact chronic pain get psychosocial support in Germany. And I know in other countries it's worse. How many people are there with high impact pain? And it's about 4 million in Germany. If we look at the US, it's about 90 million and more. And the number is steadily growing. Over the last years, the number grew in Germany, it doubled in Germany with people with high impact pain. And they don't get the treatment they deserve. They don't get anything that treats all the facets that go along with chronic pain. And yes, the medical treatment is important, but it's only one facet. And we know that other kinds of treatment, like a good physiotherapy, like a good psychotherapy, like good OTs, and so on, they do a wonderful job helping chronic pain patients. And to cover this huge gap that's there in the health system, this is why I developed Pain, Pause, Live. This is why I developed this program. And basically, it's all about getting back the control over your life. Once a client told me that she said, Gideon, it's like pain took me out of life. And now I'm a bystander to life. Life just passes by. And each time I want to step in, I put a foot into life again, the pain pulls me back. And this is so frustrating. And I think that's true. And this is why it's so important to get good, good things, good skills that help you to get back into life, to step back into the life you want to live. Of course, for most people, it won't be the same as before the pain started. But there are very good chances that you can live a life you value, active, and with more contacts and more things you like to do than you might think right now. And basically, this is why psychosocial help when dealing with chronic pain is so important. Getting back the control over your life. Controlling the pain is one thing, but controlling your life and what you can do is equally important. And this is the point I wanted to come across today with. If you're interested, you'll find in the description of this video a link to the 6 pillars of chronic pain therapy. And it's a free PDF for you to download. You can download it and you can take it with you and to help you move through your way through pain therapy. It's a quick and easy read, and it's designed to help you on your way through the chronic pain. Okay, I see you tomorrow. I hope so, and I would be happy to welcome you. And tomorrow we'll talk about what pain actually is. And this sounds a bit strange if I say it like that. And at the same time, I know that we all have a very individual feeling of what we experience as pain. Pain is never the same with no person. And so we might have a look at it, and maybe you start to understand a bit better your own pain, because it's always important to know what's going on. Then you can find the right steps out of it. Okay, I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.